MC rooftop tent. Pretty cool. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Well, it's Friday. Just got off of work, and today, before we get into our adventure, got to do a little bit of upgrading, customizing to the old Denali. It's been a few days since we were up Hunter Creek Forest Service Road, and if you guys saw that video, we scraped the front bumper quite a bit.
No, stop.
Definitely was hitting pretty good there, but that's just kind of part of it. That's what happens when you don't have a big lifted truck. You either have to accept that you're going to scrape, or you just don't go that deep into the backcountry. So today I want to do a little bit of trimming to the bumper. I do like this front bumper, so I don't want to just remove it or hack it all up. So my plan is to, as you can see here with the body line, I'm gonna cut this and then just kind of make my way down a little bit to there, and then cut all this down here off. So quite a bit, probably at least 2 inches, here, 4, 5, 6 inches at the corner here. And because I do hit a lot of the obstacles because it isn't lowered on an angle, that's definitely going to help a lot. So I've seen some before where they cut and then they've cut all this out too. It actually looks really, really good, but I don't want to do that. As you can see, this bumper is just seen better days. So yeah, we're gonna do some trimming. I brought home a cutoff wheel and whatnot from work. I'm gonna try that first, or I might just pull out the old jigsaw. But what I'm gonna do first is just run some tape along and then cut underneath that. I didn't film running the tape. That's what I'm cutting off. So here goes nothing. There is kind of the back part of the bumper. That's going to be the hardest part to cut. Definitely going to have to put some new clips in to hold it, but should be all right. All right, that would have been so much quicker, but my cutoff wheel just, it got hot, every almost like 30 seconds. But yeah, that turned out well. Lines look good, and now all I got to do is just cut this backing here to kind of match. That doesn't have to be as perfect. That's where the bumper did mount, to that spot there. And after that, we just gained 2 inches or more of clearance. So yeah, it's looking good. Well, I actually am liking how that looks. It always takes a little bit because, again, it's such, even though it wasn't a whole bunch, it's still enough that it's noticeable. And always takes a little bit just to kind of get used to, but we definitely did gain quite a bit of clearance, especially on the sides there. Well, it's been a few days since I cut up the front bumper and adding a little bit of clearance. And the original goal for that video was to go out and go do something afterwards. To go for a drive, down some Forest Service roads, go cook a meal and, beautiful location. But sometimes life gets in the way, and you got to take care of a few things, and that's what happened. We've been working on a gazebo and whatnot in our backyard, so that's been taking some time. But I think that kind of worked out guys yet. I want you to kind of, you know, experience the excitement when it's all said and done. So I have about a 45-minute drive to the next town over, and I'll show you guys when everything is done and ready to go. Dropped the truck off. Sorry about the noise. Right beside a busy road. Should be about an hour, and I can finally show you guys why we came here. All right, guys, back in the old girl, and she is looking amazing. I'm just going to try to find a quieter spot here to show you guys, but I'm super excited. All right, sorry about the wind. I'm gonna maybe go behind the truck here. Well, it's a couple hours later. I was kind of pressed for time, so I just wanted to get back to work and finish my day because I was already gone for a few hours. But the truck is done, and so far I am extremely happy with just everything. And I can't wait to show you guys. So I decided to go with the Boto mud tire. Those are made by Winda, if I'm saying that correctly. I'll just put that here. They are a Chinese brand tire, but they are recognized as one of the better Chinese tire. They've been around since 2004, and so far I have zero complaints about them. So I picked these up in Chilliwack at a place called Gaba Tire. They have two locations, one in Chilliwack and one in Abbotsford. What I liked about it is just the simplicity of the entire process. I called them, asked if they had any tires in my size. He said, "Can I call you back in a couple minutes?" Within, 2-3 minutes, he was sending me text messages with pictures and prices for all the tire brands that he had. Now, I already had planned to get a mud tire, so when he showed me these ones, I was definitely I fell in love. They're freaking beautiful. The tread, stick my whole finger in there. It's huge. Paid $900 just flat, no tax. That included the 4 tires, the balancing. They came with a 2-year warranty or 50,000 kilometers, and whatever comes first. I even got the little tag that says how many kilometers my truck will have and the year and month that the warranty for the 2 years will expire. So that right there is definitely better than Action Tire. Now, besides just loving the look, so far they seem to be working really, really well. On my way back, I noticed just how quiet they were. They do have a very, very slight hum, but nothing compared to what some tires do, which is really, really nice. That was one thing I was worried about, is that I would be having this massive howl, and it would be almost annoying to try to just listen to music or talk to somebody in the passenger seat. Just had to take a little break there. Look at the sunset tonight. Beautiful. Oh, just look at her. Looks so much better. It's even riding better too. And of course that would probably happen, with tires with actual grip. So that is one huge expense, for me anyways. And it makes us that much closer to getting the truck just ready for our summer adventure. I have one more thing that's kind of shown its ugly face. It's like I put the new tires on, and then that part today was just like, you know what? Don't forget me. So I think I had to replace the universal joint, the one that's going into the transfer case, because I can hear that telltale signs of like the clinking and whatnot, and kind of the crunching when I put it in gear, and sometimes when it's and coming off acceleration. So that should be a fairly easy fix. But after that, it's go time. Time to hit the trails, time to just go out and have some fun in the backcountry with this thing. And all the work that we've done over the last 6 months is going to be worth it. So we have a lot of big plans this summer, and we're excited to take you guys along on the adventure. So that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was kind of a nothing video, but it's still content, and I enjoy sharing, these happy times, and for me, with you guys. So until next time, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.